Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Cutting Rocks, where I cut through rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, see what spills out. So this week we're going to cut 4 on the big saw. 3 are from Lake Michigan, 1 is from Wisconsin Moonstone. So the first one is this Favosites that is totally included in chert. So what I want to do, you can see all the little vesicles there. What I want to do is just cut right down the middle and see if I can get 2 really good cross sections on the inside of this thing. I think it'll happen, but we won't see till we cut it. Second one is going to be this piece of limestone, just included with all these different fossil pieces in here. You know, pretty bare on the back, but what I'm going to do with this one too is go right down the middle, see if there's anything really cool inside of there. 50-50 chance again. And another one, yet again, 50-50 chance, another big chunk of limestone with a bunch of included fossils in there, some quartz, you can see some little pockets. So we'll go right down the middle this way and see if there's anything inside of that guy. And then last but definitely not least is this big piece of moonstone. Not a very shiny piece, but it's got all this arfvedsonite in there, the black spots. It's got a lot going on, so what I want to do is I want to try to cut this thing right down the middle the long way and see what the face on the inside of that is. But with this stuff, you know, depending on which way the sheets are going of the anorthoclase, you know, the feldspar, there you can see a little bit of blue. This stuff is very crumbly, so I might start cutting through this thing and it might just blow apart, but we won't find out till we try. So let's get the 10-inch slab saw set up. We got the thin centered blade, and let's start cutting. Okay, so we are through that first one, that Favosites. Let's see if it's got a cool inside. Oh yeah, it does. There you can kind of see all the little vesicles in there, a little bit of mudstone. So that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Now I'll be able to get a couple pieces out of this, you know, 1 on each side pretty much. Nice thickness on both of them. So sweet, exactly what I wanted. Perfect pattern in there. So definitely 1 for 1. Well, let's get on to the second one. Okay, through the second one, got right down the middle again. Let's see if there's anything inside of here. Almost nothing, but a couple cool little pockets, like right there. That kind of white in there. I don't know if that's sandstone, but nothing really on the inside. Kind of just a chunk of limestone and mudstone. Maybe a little pocket right there, a little included fossil or something. But still a cool little contrast, brown beige. But I would say that one's a dud, so we'll go 1 for 2 so far. So let's get on to the third one. Okay, so as you saw there, I had a chunk break off kind of right in the middle, but let's see if there's anything in there. Oh, a couple little crystal pockets. Yeah, a little geode pocket there. Can't really see in there much, but I would say probably another dud. You know, a little bit of crystals in there is cool, but I was hoping that it would be full. So this kind of just shows you guys, you know, you never know what's going to be inside of this stuff. That's 2 duds so far today, but that's how the cookie crumbles, or the rock crumbles, as it were. So let's get on to that third one, and hopefully that one doesn't blow apart on me, but we'll see. All right, let's do it. Okay, so that one went a little wonk on me. I had to spin it, so it wasn't that great of a cut. But let's see if we got anything. Ooh, it's very crumbly. Oof, look at that stuff. Blah. Here, let me get it washed off quick. Okay, so we got anything on the inside here? We got a little bit of that blue, not much though. Just kind of wanted to see what would be inside of here. It's kind of just a piece of, you know, pegmatite, or there is some of that feldspar in there, but there's no real flash to it. Oof. So I might be able to get something out of there yet. There's some cool patterning in here, so maybe I can cut some like strips out or something and get something out of it yet, but I would say that's probably another dud. You know, it's got some cool contrast and some cool patterning, but it doesn't really have any of that blue tint. I'm trying to get it every direction in the light here so I can kind of see, but yeah, not great, but you know, that's how it goes. So I guess we went 1 for 4 this week, but all right, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.